Hi, I'm Hannah, archivist with Deadwood History Inc. And to celebrate October, which is American Archives Month, each week we're going to be highlighting some of the things we have in our archives collection. And you might be able to tell from the lighting, which might not be great, we're actually back here in the archives vault, which is where everything comes after it's been processed and it's put into flat boxes or boxes like this, and it's protected in our vault, which is environmentally stable, so that all these items will last for a number of years. So this week I'm going to talk about one of our collections that isn't used a whole lot. People don't seem to know we have it, and that's our Days of 76 collection. And we're going to move over here to some of the items we have in this collection. So the Days of 76 celebration, most of you know, it's our big annual event in August or July of each year, and it started in 1924. And so our collection actually starts in 1904, which was the first year that people in the community started thinking about what if we had a, annual event. And it didn't happen until 1924. But once it did, it was started by the Deadwood Men's Business Club. Eventually, the Chamber took over, and then it was the Chamber and the Days of 76 Committee. So we have access to records from all of those changes. So we have meeting minutes and things like that. But one of our prize documents from there is actually the Articles of Incorporation of the Days of 76 Amusement Company. And that's actually what the name they came up with. And it lays out everything they're going to do, which includes vaudeville acts, sideshows, that sort of thing, everything they wanted to bring to the days. So a little bit different than what we're used to now. But we do have a couple photos from early on. We don't have anything from really early on, 1920s, 1930s, but some of the tricks and sideshows that we did have were trick riders, dogs performing, and monkeys. So they would bring those in. These performers are actually from Texas, so they'd bring them in and show people all these fun things. So 1929 was actually the year that the rodeo became a major part. Every year they would have it. And in our collection from the rodeo, we have a lot of rodeo queen photos. Also, we have Rodeo Cowboys Association things. So this is the approval documentation for 1961. We have a lot of different things from that. We do have some records of who won what event, but something that most people don't know about and is really fun is the calf catching contests. We have the records for each month. The child who caught the calf had to send in monthly reports each year. So this one actually sent us photos from 2 of the months, so you can see how the calf was doing, and then each report gives the weight, if they'd gotten any vaccinations, that sort of thing, and what the plans were going forward with the calf. And that's a fun thing people don't know about. It's also great for genealogy. If you know someone who had taken part in calf catching and maybe caught a calf, you might be able to find some information about them. Some of the other items that we have are the programs and then just advertisements that the Chamber put out. Not a lot different than things you see today, actually, so they reuse a lot of things, but this is from the 1954 program, and it's got everything that we love about Deadwood, Wild Bill and Preacher Smith and Potato Creek Johnny, so we're still doing that today. And we have another 1954 program here, so you can kind of see they tried a few different things, and things have changed as the years went on. So that's just kind of a sample of the things we have. The photos are really fun, and then we have things that aren't quite as exciting looking, but meeting minutes and financial reports. So that might be something that you're interested in. So we'd love to see you come down to the Hark and research those someday.